It's real fam. I put family over everything. And I barely made it out the cage. I got blood money running through my veins. I get bread and all my shooters paid. Man, it's real fam until the grades. Real fam. I turn it up another notch you play. Turn it up another notch. This money got me feeling lit. Money got me feeling every summer they say, King, you made it. You made it. Royal family kill it like the Navy. Family kill it like the Navy. Oh man. I got practice, then don't worry about how you feel. Don't ask me funny caps, but I told you it's for real. Trying to see how they gonna get this thing going. Told you that this cash money can't pay my bills. I bet you ain't cool, and that this nigga gon' spill. This nigga boomerang, jobs make me feel. How the butt naked, they touch her skin. This point I do this just for you. I'm getting ready to shoot this first episode of Royal Family Business. Good. Why not?
Alright, you're now tuned in to Royal Family Business, episode 1. Alright. 3 albums in. About, I don't know how much money out when it comes to bonding and bailing me and other people out. But we are here, alright? I'm currently live with it. Let's see what the good people on the gram are talking about. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, and I will answer anything you would love to know. I'm live, but I also got topics that I need to address. So I'm going to be pausing the live every now and then. Well, I'm probably going to scrap all of that and just cut to footage of me at the studio.
How do I get the studio beat? They don't get no deeper than this. Guys on some whether you like it or not type shit. It get hard run this bitch like grease. I'm in the mob, you got mob ties at least. I can't walk through the mall, they know the king. I'm in Onyx on the wall like Meech. They watch how I spend this money like Meech. I got drugs on the counter. I got fountains in the front free, really. You gonna try me anyway, that's a Billy. I'll knock you out your socks like Sammy. And I don't tell none of these cops like Femi. I said prove it, then I rock like Randy. I got moolah in my pocket like Demi. And I'm too smooth next to candles like Remy. If I pull these tools out, then I am Profesky. But I step on shooters, ain't no question messy. I ain't too fancy, play tennis in Giuseppe's. Freddy Krueger text me, hold on, that's the bestie. And I roll up like a cool smoking specially. I was making moves, I ain't show up to the Grammys. I step up the cruise like I'm motherfucking lackey. They get hot, run this bitch like grease. I'm in the mob, you got mob ties at least. I can't walk. Billy, I'll knock you out your socks like Sammy. And I don't tell none of these cops like Femi. I said prove it, then I rock like Randy. I got moolah in my pocket like Demi. And I'm too smooth next to candles like Remy. If I pull these tools up, then I am Profesky. But I step on shooters, ain't no question messy. I ain't too fancy, play tennis and Giuseppe's. Freddy Krueger text me her nasty bestie. And I roll up like a cool smoke especially. I was making moves, I ain't show up to the Grammys. I step off the cruise like a motherfucking lackey. I run this bitch like grease. I ain't show up to the Grammys like a motherfucking lackey. They get hot, run this bitch. I'm in the mall, you know, more times at least. They watch how I spend this money like Meech. I got trucks on the counter like Meech. I got fountains in the front, free Billy. That's a Billy. I want action to don't make you sound feel. I got racks that don't worry about how you feel. Don't ask me funny casket when I told you it's for real. I put this in the bank and you thought that it was drill. You thought that, fuck. Let me start that second verse over. The hot runners. It's King Femi. They get hot runners, bitch, like grease. I'm in the mall, you got mall ties at least. I can't walk through the mall and know the king. I'm at Onyx on the wall like Meech. They watch how I spend this money like Meech. I got trucks. I gotta start it up. That's King Femi. Yeah, it don't get no deeper than this. They get hot around this bitch like grease. I'm in the mob, you got mob ties at least. I can't walk through the mall like the king. I'm at Onyx on the wall like Meech. They watch how I spend this money like Meech. I got a truck. Fuck.
The DA's office wants your sentence to run 8 years. Not something we did.
Big Cadillac like Reedy, slapping on the collar like Breezy. Money calling into the easy. Look, mama, now I'm on TV. Sipping piss up, fighting demons. Can't hand me up, super sweet. Yeah, I'm sure much time on TV. Got a cherry out of any reason.
With the crime rate going up through the roof, the DA and...
When I said that I'm a rock star, anytime I hit these things, I'm touchdown. And I'm independent, I can leave you much on. And my wrist goes strip hop. It sounds like.
What is
I get the plaques in the background. Take the plaques in the background. Shirt.
I got your shirt a couple times.
It's just present.
You are present.
I'm here.
I'm glad you're here.
I am here.
You showed up? That is part of the battle. Dance.
We could probably say it better. Slap on the car like breezy. Money coming in easy. Look more now on TV. It's up like this. Let me do that one more time. Let me stack them one more time. I got a minute, like big feet, sorry. Can't see rock star. Big Cadillac like Riri. Slapping on the car like breezy. Money call me too easy. Little mama now on TV. It's up like this. Can't feel me like suicide. Young son, my time, I'm seeing. Got a kid, not a long period. Put it in the trunk, tell it damn, I stack up the money, that's a big goal. Big Cadillac like Riri. Slapping on the car like breezy. Money coming in too easy. Little mama now I'm on TV. Just taste up like demons. Can't find me on super sleep. Yeah, I'm turning my time on TV. Got $1 trillion on pay reason. Yeah.
Oh, that's my fault. Yeah, like just not every word, like re, you know what I'm saying, like that. Yeah.
Every time I get busy, and that boy clean how you miss. Every summer I get king and it's lit. Every summer I talk big and you mix. And in summertime I'm feeling like they kids. Every summer I do record I make meals. Every summer I'ma turn it up again. Every summer I'ma put you in your feet. Every summer I'm a motherfucking kid. Every king, summertime straight burn reaction on the cover. Now she tryna show up down here that this is Apollo. It's been 3 hours with her since I bought a shitty bottle. I'm wearing 2 shoes, but they charge me a corner. Swimming through the pool, I can rubber like a harpoon. I'm perfect of fumes like a lamb, see a lover. Fix your attitude, we gon' see how far this car go. I don't mean a killing off on me with precious cargo. If I tell you once, I tell you twice, it ain't no murder. I ain't got no soul, my brain got all on my mom. Ain't that fuck? That's in the middle of the hood. They don't want to apply with me, I'm pushing for a throttle. How you miss? Every summer
That's hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think all you need to do is, bro, I'm gonna start it from the top and do it one more time. And then we really just gonna have 2 good takes. That was a good take.
Alright.
Alright.
Every time I get busy, and that boy can how you miss. Every time I'm on this king and it's lit. Every summer I talk big in the mix. And in summertime I feel like they kill. Every summer I'm the record mix. Every summer I'm the king and it's lit. Every summer I talk big in the mix. And in summertime I'm feeling like they kill. Every summer I'm the record I make meals. Every summer I'ma turn it up again. Every summer I'ma put you in your feelings. Every summer I'm a motherfucking king. I be king. Summertime straight, burn reaction on the cover. Now she tryna show up down here like this the Apollo. It's been 3 hours with you since I polished in the bottle. Fuck. Cramp in my back. It's been 3 hours with you since I... Alright, let me start from the top of the verse. Summertime straight. Every summer I'm the king and it's lit. Every summer I talk big and you mix. And in summertime I'm feeling like they kill. Every summer, I'ma turn it up again. Every summer, I'ma put you in your feelings. Every summer, I'm really motherfucking king. I be king. Summertime straight burn reaction down that cover. Now she tryna show up down here like they see a color. It's been 3 hours in your shit, I polish in the bottle. I'm wearing 2 shoes, but they charge me a partner. Swimming through the pool, rockin' purple like a harbor. I'm perfect on fumes like a damn Murcielago. Fish that attitude, we gon' feel for this fucker. I'm a man, killing up on me with precious cargo. I don't wanna like what's that that's on the lip. You ain't never scratch cheddar, that's on me. Yeah, fuck it, that's different. I'll kill you if you count on my chips. I'll kill you if you count on my chips. Hey, a billion of me dollars on snitch. I'm turning up in Montana super lit. And that boy, tell me how you miss. Every summer I'm with a king and it's lit. Every summer it's so big and we mix. And that summertime I'm feeling like they kid. Every summer I'ma turn it up again. Every summer I'ma put you in your feelings. Every summer I'm really motherfucking king. Every king, y'all wanna stay side, I'm a boy. Now I'm locked up abroad, man, it's crazy. I ain't tired of reading motherfucking voice. Guess you're tired of your schedule of the voice. I've been getting paper all my life. Look at my face. No, I earn my stripes. Yikes. I don't wanna kill, I wanna fight, but I might. I don't wanna step up with these diamonds, but I might. Every time I tell you about these diamonds, that's a slight. I can't make your mind up, but I'm sleepy and I fly. And alright, great. I've been getting paper. Every summer I'm really motherfucking king. I be king, I don't wanna stay side, I'm a boss. It's Femi, now I'm locked up abroad, man, it's course, man, it's course. I ain't tired of being a motherfucking boy. Guess you're tired of your schedule of your voice. I've been getting paper all my life, all my life. Look at my face. No, I earn my stripes, I earn my stripes. Kill, I wanna fight, but I'm like, mate. I don't wanna step out with these diamonds, but I'm like, mate. Every time I tell you about these diamonds, that's a slight. I can't make your mind up, but I'm sleazy and I fly, and I fly. And that boy clean, how you dance? Yeah. Good, alright, what's up? Every summer I'm really motherfucking king. I be king. You know how the game goes. Let me flip the round, changing up my turnpike. You a rap, get it kiss, girl. Bringing new lights, spinning on a manifold. That was worldwide. Every summertime I scratch the cheddar off my list. I ain't sentimental like what's that jazz on the lip. Never stack cheddar, that's a middleman. Yeah, making ends, bleed that dip. I'll kill you. Don't know my chips. I'll kill you. You don't know I'll kill you. You don't know my chips. $1 million I'm snitch. I'm turning every Montana super lit. And that boy clean, how you miss? Every summer I'm the king and it's lit. Every summer I go big and you lit.
Hey, I'm keeping them. Do one more ad lib and you good.
Every summer I'ma put you in your feelings. Every summer I'm the motherfucking king. I be king. You know how the game go, the game. Let me look around, changing up my band, roll up band, on the turnpike. You a rap, get it good. Bringing new lights, spinning on a manifold. That was worldwide. Every summertime I scratch the cheddar off my list. I ain't sentimental like what's that jazz on the lip. Never stack cheddar, that's on myth. Yeah, making ends, bleed that dip. I'll kill you. You don't know my chips. I'll kill you. You don't know how to tell me. You don't know how to tell me. I'm trapping, Montana super lit. Super lit, that boy clean, how you dance? Every summer. What we doing right now? What we doing?
I thought you was redoing the beginning.
Yeah, the take before that was probably good for the first time. Yeah, me now I shoot. Yeah, I FaceTime by the kids shine my shoes. And I remember all the times we did a chancy mood. And I remember these steps from Santa Springs to North Streets. I just told the medic on his boss, I'm gonna Femi told each other after that we We ain't never look back. I got racks parachute. I hear splash when I land. It don't matter who are you. I told man, max that stash this cash deep inside each tune. I just run it back. They watch how I spend this money like meat. I got drugs on the counter like meat. I got fountains in the front free Billy. You gon' try me anyway, that's a Billy. At this point, I do this just for you. I got big money, yet next on my school. Got my wrist shot and you still looking confused. Big time, y'all mean not you. Got FaceTime while the kids shine my shoes. Treasure after every little fuse, we ain't never look back. I got racks parachute, I got splash when I land. It don't matter who are you. I some magazine, I written on the stage, and I came and I said, and I said, and I made it, I said, and the stirrs like beans, and I said, and I have it, cause I really start to mean, tell her that I'm mean, tell her that I'm sleep, I tell that bitch I'm sleep, slap that jerk, that I'm peeing, and I'm peeing. And I tell them that I peak, right? She need that I can. Alright, yeah. That's definitely not the song.
It's the wrong beat.
That's the right beat. I was just bullshit.
But I like that song. It made me happy. Okay, now it's the right song.
I got money, yeah. Something. I think it's the auto-tune. Can you turn the auto-tune speed down?
I got you.
I got money, yeah, that's what it is. I got money, yeah, I got money, yeah. I got time, I'm a motherfucker Phenom, yeah. Say rock star. I got money, I got top dog Phenom. I got time, I'm a motherfucker Phenom. And I slide through this bitch like a big dog. Alright, start with from the top. Still rock star. Yeah. This kid Femi. I got money, that still sounds low. I got top dog. This kid Femi, I got top dog. I got time on a motherfucking Phenom. And I slide through this bitch like a big dog. You counting money on my wrist, you a peon. I get lost in my truck, fuck me. I got money, I got top dog Phenom. I got time on my motherfucking Phenom. And I slide through this bitch like a big dog. You count money on my wrist, you a peon. I get lost in the trigger, I'm a Phenom. You get tossed around this bitch like ping pong. I'm a boss, I'm a motherfucking Phenom. You get crushed out this bitch, I'm a big dog. Niggas talk crazy, man, missing. And I'm on the ball like Nipsey. And I'm standing tall and I'm mixing. Out of town ball, I'm Mr. Fixin'. I got fast forward in your kidneys. Racetrack, I'm into it, fizzy. I don't feel fit shit, but it's jizzy. I got money on my face, I'm a killing. I run into jigs, I'm at the innocent. Don't tell me that you show yourself for the stimulus. I know that solid gold, it tastes like cinnamon. I got solid breasts, still rock star. I got money, I got top dog. Yeah. I got money, I got top dog. Phenom, this kid Femi. I got money, I got top dog Phenom. I got time on my motherfucking Phenom. And I slide through this bitch like a big dog. You count money on my wrist, you a peon. I got lost in going on. You got crushed out this bitch, I'm a big dog. I told money sound crazy and I'm chain charm. It's like cross, I hit you with a stick, dog. Mr. Boy, but you're talking to my bitch for it. I buy soft cause I'm rich, you buy hard. Hold on. I'm supposed to be doing the second verse right now, right?
Yeah.
Ran through your bitch, you let me hit it raw. That's how slammed up these pussies said 10 for it. As soon as I grab these straps, these pussies ran for it. They ask for identification, pull out passports. They like, why you got these masks? I need these masks, boy. And I ran through these packs like West Point. I put 20 in a Mac and I'm best doing. You see now I'm in this mess like I'm Mexican. And you ran through the man like F-Dog. All my money on the stand, I know the real start. Black man, and then cinema. I got money, I got top dog, Phenom.
Can't wait to hear that.
I just got these tracks back from Ike. They Ike. You know what I'm saying? God's got the summer on summer 23 belongs to the king. Make no mistake about it, man. Anyway, stay locked in. We're just getting started. You know what I'm saying? No more sound bites. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get me with full effect. But I feel like I've been robbing you of the privilege of knowing who I am this whole time. And it's like, that's crazy. Because all these accusations are false. It's 8:35 in the morning. I'm out here doing like that, man. I'm trying to figure out when I want to shoot this first episode. You know what I mean? The first episode, it's a pilot. It's going to dictate whether or not I'm actually going to do this for a significant amount of time. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying. I'm not about to overthink this ad. Alright. I'm about to just go ahead and set up shop. You know what I'm saying? Outside somewhere. I might just set up shop inside somewhere. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. But honestly, what's most important is you watch it. So, do that. But yeah, these singles, by the time you hear this, these songs will probably not be out yet. So you're watching this, you know what I'm saying? Take note. And I earn all the music, all of it. And I ain't gonna lie, I had a lot of help making all of this stuff. And without people, yeah, nothing. Don't ever forget it. This ain't gonna be a motivational show at all. This show is real family business. Every now and then you might get put. This what you call royal. This what you call royal family business right here, hear me? Sometimes you just gotta grab them and y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, because why ain't it locked in the first place? It should always be locked in. If it's not locked in, correct, lock it in. You know what I'm saying? That's better. Roll. I think we roll. Alright. Sometimes you just gotta just pick it up and shoot. Okay, so first task it is in a day in the life of a newly established musician. That's the fun space you want to use to create
create the content he want to create. Shit, I'm guessing because I have absolutely no outline for this whatsoever. That this is going to be a tutorial. This is going to be a tutorial on how to get up off your ass and get something. You know what I'm saying? What we call that? Royal family business. Alright. Now you learned. This is what I do on a small scale relative to what I used to have to do when I was scouting out locations for videos. When I was dropping videos every Friday, I would get in my car and just go. Something I look like I'm in the back of Hogwarts somewhere. That's because I took the time to scout. You know what I mean? Scouting is a very important part of this process. Oh man. Let's see what we got here. See, what we about to do right now is called comeback. Because the first place I want to shoot. The first episode might just be this. I ain't even gonna lie. So I'm gonna have to go back to the spot anyway because I got some mail to pick up and a package to pick up. And my hands are full. Between this and this. My hands are full. But yeah, we're gonna find a spot, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna set up shop. I might do it out here, right out front. It's kinda obnoxious though. You know, they got new tenants moving in and whatnot. I should put up a sign saying bring extra money. If you ever find out what extra money is, bring that. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need extra money on this bitch. Alright. So where we gonna go with that? There's a few different options. There's a few different options because it's a big place. And a lot of opportunity. See, right here will be a great spot. The time is business hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to come back here during the evening time. Set up shop. Shop a lot. That's from the episode 85. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just playing. By the time we get episode 85, I'm not gonna be living here. But again, when I say it's a pretty big place, I'm kind of serious. half of it shut down right now. So I can't even really get to like the Narnia, the Hogwarts part of it all. But as far as you muggles are concerned, that's all you want to see anyways. So. Let me see what you want to see. This is what you guys want to see. That's all you want to see right here. Then a street. Alright, nice. Just so I can write some stuff down and the nigga take the notes. Let's see what we got. Okay. You know what we got right here, folks? I'm gonna show you what we got right here. We got what's called Femi's gazebo. Probably gonna put big letters right there somewhere. Femi's gazebo. Anyway. Welcome to the kingdom. This ain't a backdrop at all. I actually live here. I don't know how deep you want me to go, but if you can touch those leaves over there and you'll jump in that water. Rich people probably never do. But for entertainment's sake, I'm gonna go show you, because these guys be having fake backdrops. You know what I'm saying? Watch this. See that? First one kind of bit me a little bit, but I'm saying this is real. I'm really here. I am here. First of all, that's lesson number 2. That's what most of you need to be telling yourself, is that you are here. You are here. All right. But anyway, let's get to it. How to succeed in the music business. First of all that clout stuff can't work against you. Like, if you really wanna succeed, you do need to gain somewhat of a reputation, and it'll probably be helpful if that reputation is good. So, clout chasing could go so wrong that, like, it's probably gonna end bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, most people that you know that are successful took a meticulous path to become successful. For example, this is the first episode of Royal Family Business. I'm talking about, it's been all type of speculation, regulation, imagination, going wild while you hating. Like, it don't even make no sense. Like, I ain't said a word. I did one interview so far, and you know what I'm saying, I posted that on my gram, like, but I ain't even really post that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got another interview coming up. That's probably gonna be episode 2. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's amazing. I'm talking about, it's astounding. Hear me? Let me get my live back, probably. It's one of them things where it's like, I waited till I dropped 3 albums until I got an engineer bouncing songs between me and like 2 girls from the city before I'm saying anything. You guys still in your mama's closets talking about big balling, and then it's like, all right, cool. And then furthermore, staying on topic, it's like, I don't see all type of emergencies, like people coming out the woodworks talking about king and queen and this and so on and so on. Like, I own Royal Family. Me and my friends started that when we was kids, and they ain't said nothing either. Actually, one of them is literally dead. Like, I mean, rest in peace to Judah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody else was there that I forgot, the lion. Like, it like, it ain't nothing to forget, dog. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? As far as the business goes, I started that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't said a word. Like, you know what I'm saying? About, like, nothing. I just rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how they say shut up and dribble? I own the company. Like, you know what I'm saying? I kind of just wanted to shut up and dribble. Like, you know what I'm saying? For a long time. 3 albums in. Noble is out now. You can get that everywhere except for SoundCloud because they're acting weird. So, don't listen to SoundCloud. Listen to everything but SoundCloud. But, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna have to put this thing in. I'm definitely not. If you seen the intro, I was talking about. I don't know if that's gonna be the intro or the outro. I was talking about going back home and then come back out to get this package. That's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna stuff this thing in the bed. And most of that stuff just think smart and work smart, not hard. Alright. Like I was saying, I gotta pick this package up, so I'm gonna walk you through that process. It's like put back here, and then there opens up, and I actually have no clue what this is for the ready. Cause I'm popping like that, you know what I'm saying? I just making you got. I don't know if I can show you already. Oh, you got a package pending. Alright, if you say so. Whatever this is, it better be good. I take time out of my day. Just gonna get this. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna make all the way on time now and pack this on. Anyway, back to the show. There's a song there. And then it's like, first of all, who am I to be talking on this big cap? First of all, I'm the first black worthy patient in Main School in Eastern Star in the state of Georgia. I am a Freemason on 32nd degree. I'm also a member of the Shrine. And I'm in New York, right? And I do my best to fulfill my time. Stuff that makes sense. Like, I don't even know how else to put it. But before all of that, like, I'm somebody. I mean, I feel like you don't need to know all this, but just know that I'm real deep in music. Like, I was playing the piano at 3 years old, and then went to school and learned how to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, do functional stuff. Like, the first thing I picked up was like an instrument, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, and then we progressed to, like, me being a guy that was mixing songs and all that type of stuff. I was like 14. Kind of was rapping a little bit, you know what I'm saying, when I was like 11, you know what I'm saying, just making up songs to myself. Then I just started listening to 50 Cent and Young Jeezy, and then I moved to America when I was like 16, and you know what I'm saying, that's when I started recording. You know what I'm saying, me and my friends, not my friends, well, they are my friends, it's more like my brothers for real. We lived in the same dorm, like, you know what I'm saying, like, we were the Academy boys, to be exact, and I honestly think that without that, there probably wouldn't be a King Femi, you know what I'm saying? We definitely focused on positive things, as positive as you could possibly get in the middle of Vermont in the cold -40 winters. As a child sent abroad, some of us were from here, and Bermuda's like kind of down the street, but one of us is from Spain. That's pretty far. Yeah, the Academy boys, that was pretty legendary. I ain't gonna lie. St. John'sbury Academy, Vermont. I think we turned Vermont out because it ain't apparently been the same since. Then I moved down here, and it was a rap. After I moved down here, I was 18 when I got down to Atlanta, and then joined the Grammy organization, Audio Engineering Society. I started interning at big studios, started meeting celebrities. I'm getting to all the parties. We was going out Monday through Monday. Then we bumped to this nigga named Future. And then I ended up working for the same like studio that like was housing all the Dungeon family work. This happened to be the same place, the same nigga. like it's like his fucking like his uncle or something. Like his aunt Rico, somebody Red. I'm just saying Rico Red is like his uncle. Like the whole Dungeon family is just like at this place that I just happened to like damn near get assigned to. But this is after I'm like I probably ran into this nigga like in the clubs, like you know what I'm saying? And all them everybody else for the most part, it was 50-50. I was meeting people in the clubs, I was meeting people in studios, I was meeting people just at the barbershop, like you know what I'm saying? I just been here since I was 18. But anyway, I think that's the first black word to patron. Again, let me go back because it's like, well, why the hell am I the first black? You know what I'm saying? Like, elected you, like they voted and everybody said yes, like yes. But I think all in all, once I started getting in the studio circuit, you know what I'm saying, that's when life started to change because it's like people started treating me different. They started treating me like how I always wanted to be treated, but it was only so they could get close to the people I was around. It had nothing to do with me. So I had to kind of learn that and then go from there. And then once I realized, all right, I can meet all these people and I can be out every night, but this shit is cool. I'm telling you, by this time, I done spent a couple million between school. I went to school, you know what I'm saying, audio production. I forgot to mention that. Then I got my master's degree. Then I went back to school to get my doctorate. I'm out in the clubs every night, you know what I'm saying. I'm at studio sessions, but I'm not the nigga recording. I'm just at the studio session, or I might be like working there or something. But the money that they was paying me back then to just work at the studio was kind of like, you know, inconsequential because it ain't like today. Today rap is the #1 genre in the world. This same nigga I'm talking about is like one of the top 10 best-selling artists who ever fucking lived or some shit. So, but back then, they weren't like that. It was like, who is this nigga you keep talking about in their future? Why the fuck you keep talking about the Dungeon family? Like, you know what I'm saying? But, yo, it runs deeper than you think. Like, and I can't not talk about it because then I'll be the asshole to, like, blow the opportunity. Like, put it this way. That's who I'm with. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. If all else fails, that's who I'm with. And I think we all should recognize that because this shit is far from failing, dog. Like, I'm about to really show you. I got podcasts, you know what I'm saying, called the City Boys Podcast. It's not my podcast. I'm on the podcast called the City Boys Podcast. We got a movie coming out. I got this album that just dropped. I got these singles that's about to. I might honestly just throw these singles on the 4th album. So I got a bunch of songs that I gotta go re-record at the studio. I got this show that I'm doing that I came up with literally yesterday. And this is episode 1. Episode 2, I'm gonna start letting everybody know about it. But this one here is what you call a pilot. And the scariest thing about a pilot is nobody knew this was gonna even happen. So in order for you to get support from people, this is music industry lesson number 2. In order for you to get support from people, they have to know that what you're doing exists. Because there's a lot of other stuff out there nowadays. Most of you that should be working at the bank or working construction or working for satellite companies or landscaping or being a dentist are trying to like be funny and entertain people and rap, and it's just clogging up the atmosphere. So people like myself who's like, you know what I'm saying, actual producers and content creators and rappers, we're like kind of stuck in between two worlds because it's like we can't shut down the industry. Like, where would we be if everything stopped, right? And then the other half of it is like, they suck, and all this shit's gonna stop anyway if we don't do something about it. So I really think that's why I'm here, because not for nothing, I ain't really gotta do none of this shit, though. I ain't got to rap. I ain't got to sit here and hold this motherfucking microphone talk to you. Like, I ain't got to sit here. I just be chilling, and it's like hundreds of thousands of people and millions of people that be just scrolling across my Instagram page. That's like a random app. When I go outside, I have to like hide my face so people don't. And I'm talking about this is like I'm 3 albums in, y'all, but like again, this is the first episode. Like it'd be different if this was like 101 and people was, bro, this is a nigga. This is episode 1, and hey, y'all. But at the same time, I humbly say this is episode 1. So again, music industry lesson number 3. Once people know that you're doing something, understand that there's a lot of other stuff that they got going on, and that when they do take time to just watch something, they probably want to watch something that they know is going to entertain them. However, you know, I'm 3 albums in and I'm already facing it, so I'm pretty much certified. You got to find a way to certify yourself, because here's the magic lesson of the music industry. Magic lesson of the music industry is lesson number 4. There's no significance with the number 4, but it even alludes to the magicness of lesson number 4 in its entirety. Like, don't nobody give a fuck, alright? Like, I don't know how else to put it. There are people that care become police officers, and they just gonna let you know when you go too far. But as far as like you being yourself and all, like, dog, like, stop trying to be like me. Hey, everybody in the world need to stop trying to be like King Femi. Alright? Do not dye your hair purple. Shit. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to like make myself look bad. It will be great. What you need to do, try to be like Jesus. Alright? Be like Jesus Christ. And even if you don't believe in Jesus, try to be like Jesus, and then you might start believing in Jesus, because Jesus is King and Lord and God. And God is God, and the Holy Spirit is the Holy Spirit. I can't have a show and not say that, because I'll probably get struck by lightning. But try to be like Jesus. Don't try to be like the King, man. Everybody needs to be themselves, and that's what's going to work for you, because everybody else is taken. Like, don't try to drive my car off after the club finishes and closes with my girl inside. I'm gonna start shooting at that point. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. Not like, okay, personality wise, if you try to be like me, I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm just saying, like, you have to find your own lane, otherwise it's just a roadblock at the end of that. Because there's only space for one to get through that tight space at the end of that road, the end of that lane that you racing on. And no matter where you think you are on somebody else's lane, there's only space for them. Like, wherever they're gonna be at that exact moment is where the space is. Whether you think you're gonna push them out the way, the hell's gonna move. You know what I'm saying? So I really think that's the most magical lesson of the industry. Is don't nobody care, man. You know what I'm saying? You can you can get away with being you. You know what I'm saying? Put it that way. What else we got? Do I want to talk about Freemasonry yet? Yeah, why not? Freemasonry is something that could potentially change your life for the better. It's one of those things where you would make a lot of connections. I mean, the average person on the street probably has a relative somewhere in the family that's a Freemason. And when they think about that relative, they stand out at least relatively to the other relatives. You know what I'm saying? They should stand out all the way. But the way I look at it is, it's a personal journey, and it's something that you can't really duplicate. And I've been a part of a lot of other stuff, but this is kind of stuck out in my life. Like, you know what I mean? You got your end of the apprentice degree, then your fellow craft degree, then your master mason degree. And those are essential. To become a mason, you have to go through those 3. I don't care what you say. You can become a fellow craft and then dip out, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't go to another lodge and become a master mason, you're missing something, you know what I'm saying? And what I'd say to anybody who's interested is, contact me directly, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up, and I'll point you in the right direction. it's definitely been some talk about division in the crowd. I mean, you got people that's like hell bent on Albert Pike and his teachings, then you got people that don't care if there's mutual recognition and all of that. I'd say a Mason's a Mason at the end of the day. Like, I mean, if they go there and they practice the same things and they actually apply that to their life, like, the only difference is going to be, like, when it comes to recognition, who's going to work with you, who ain't going to work with you, like, who wants to work with you type thing, who's capable of working with you. That's the other thing. But I'm having a ball over here in mainstream, I ain't going to lie. I'll be the first black president again if I have to be. But sometimes you got to sit back and enjoy the breeze, you know. Let me hop back on my live, see what people was talking about. I want you guys to check out the podcast, though, for real, City Boys. Podcast give you like 10-minute snippets of like what's going on that week. Just gonna be full-fledged. Femi lost his mind and he came back and he saw it all. But yeah, the next episode drops on the 17th. That is a little bit of a minute, but the beautiful part, the most beautiful part of it all is we shot that episode after my studio, during my studio sessions. After my session, during my session, I don't know. We was at the studio. So you're going to get a little bit of a glimpse. We're going to go from seeing the studio session from this angle to that angle. And you're going to get a whole podcast in between. So baby, stay tuned for that. This might not actually air until after that or before that. But that's a special episode. And stay tuned because after that one releases, you know what's going to happen. A couple weeks after that, more episodes. It might be more frequently than that for real, but until then, you can watch this 5 times. And, okay, let me get back on live. Let me get distracted. I've been neglecting my Instagram. Honestly, relative to how much time and effort I've put into my Instagram over the last 11 years, I got way too much love. That's probably why they shadow banned me. But this guy's over here definitely where I'm supposed to go start telling on yourselves. I was joking. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And if I did do it, I probably got away with it. Like, before I said something about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, case dismissed, and then you make a joke about it. And even then, it's kind of like, wow, if somebody died, like, well, I'm not making a joke about that. That's just grotesque. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, but we're not smoking on anybody. That's fucking weird. That's like a medical emergency waiting to happen. But anyway, I really think that, you know, moving forward, now you can, like, and then that's the other thing. Now that I'm releasing music, nobody wants to like the picture. I got 3 guns in my back pocket. I don't know what I'm saying. Nah, that's what you want to see. Like, nah, bro, you guys got it twisted. So, like, now that I'm releasing music, feel free to support and share these type of videos and all of that, because I'm a musician named King Femi. You could Google it, you know what I'm saying, and I'm serious. But that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of super crazy. It's kind of crazy what you guys pay attention to. But now that I said that, and the audience can take full accountability and responsibility for all the heinous activities that are taking place since 2012. We could go back to work. You could go back to work. We can act like that never happened. And yeah, again, I'm super perplexed at the irresponsibility of the community at large. I'm 30-something now. I guess you guys realize it wasn't a joke. I mean, it was a joke, but outside, like inside's a joke, outside's not a joke. Internet, inside, in the joke, inside joke, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? That's the joke. You know what I'm saying? You ignore that, and then you pay attention to the real me. And then now that I'm being promotional and all involved, you acknowledge that, And then there ain't nothing else to ignore at this point for real. Cause I'm saying, I guess I'm just part of the system at this point, right? But like, I'm not out here doing nothing crazy. I was never out here doing nothing crazy, first of all. But like, I'm not out here doing nothing criminal that it could potentially be perceived. I'm not doing nothing that somebody could just point the finger at and be like, oh, I think he's doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because I weren't never doing nothing wrong in the first place, period. You know, dismissed every case. But all in all, I think lesson number 5 of the music industry is don't get famous too fast. And I mean that in any sense of the word, because even with Freemasonry, like, you know, being the first black worthy patron of the state of Georgia, the mainstream Eastern Star, comes with some type of like attention. Like people don't not notice you. Like I'm saying, if I'm in a crowd of people and I'm with all like Freemasons from my jurisdiction, I could literally probably count on one hand, definitely 2 hands, the amount of people that have this much melanin or anything close to it that are gonna be with us out of like hundreds of people, if not thousands. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's thousands, maybe I could count my, I'm saying, my hands and my feet and maybe a couple of others. But like, for the most part, it'd be like me and like mostly white people. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So that in and of itself, I learned when I was in Vermont, comes with certain attention. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that is what I'm talking about. And not only that, nigga, I'm King Femi. I'll wake up and brush my teeth and like have to like, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Like, I'm not in Bermuda no more. Like, anyway, what time is it? Let me get back on live. Okay. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Yeah, Instagram's wow. There's a video of a train running clean, smooth through a semi truck. I'm talking about a whole 18-wheeler, dog, with stuff in it. Got about 4 wheels left. That shit look like a taxi cab. Alright, hold on. Let me get back live. I'm gonna put it on the story in this part. Cool. What's going on Instagram? What's going on? Hey, if you can see this, join you live. Hear me? I'm shooting episode 1 of Royal Family Business. Alright. Royal Family Business. Hey, stay tuned for episode 2. This is we just getting started. Alright. If we ain't got any questions, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and wrap this up because I don't want to be sitting there for too much longer. You know what I'm saying? Try to get some folks in here. If you see this on YouTube, follow my Instagram. The description is gonna be in the bio. I mean, not the bio. My Instagram, all the details are gonna be in the description and YouTube. And it's my YouTube is the.king.femi. So that's at the.king.femi. The.king.femi. If you guys got any questions you want to know, I'm going to answer them on the show on YouTube called Royal Family Business. This is episode 1 you're tuned into. And we are officially about to wrap this up because we got guys here cutting the grass. Oh, he's gonna make it over there. Alright. So we got no questions from Instagram. But we got people cutting the grass. I wonder if he has any questions. He looks like he don't want to be bothered, so I'm not gonna. Be incognito. Act like you're not here. But nah, I'm just playing. Hey, you got any questions? You got any questions? Any questions? All right, but look, I think we could probably get a couple more lessons in. He look like he want to finish doing all of this, so I'm definitely about to wrap this up soon. Hold on, I gotta pause it live for a second. My boy there, semicircle, and there dipped out this bitch. That's the other thing. Don't come on here expecting me to be out here gossiping about other grown men. This ain't DJ Academics or King AK 47's page, alright? This is royal family business. This is how you see how to just do it. And I'm not talking to everybody either. I'm talking to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to him or her. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like 7 of you, alright, that 100 years from now are gonna be in the same ranks as Jay-Z, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Future. Fuck, I'll throw Cardi B in there. You know what I'm saying? She done turn her life around because stripping is bad. And, you know what I'm saying? Tupac, Biggie, you know, them niggas. King Femi. It's gonna be some of you that's in these ranks that's gonna see this, that's watching this right now. You know what I'm saying? Not like right now, but you're watching it when you watch it. You know what I'm saying? It could be 10 years from now, I don't care, but if I don't do it, you ain't gonna see it. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna see this. You know what I'm saying? I might be 50 by the time you see it, or it might be a day older than I am today. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be watching me just do this from, you know what I'm saying, somewhere in the vicinity. But, you know what I'm saying, it's like 7 of you that's going to see this, that's going to be in them ranks with them people I just mentioned, like Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj, me in the future, Lil Kim, and Biggie Smalls. And then some of you is going to be like Barack Obama and, you know, Donald Trump and, you know, world leaders on another scale. I'm not giving my opinion on either one of them people because I decide not to do that because I'm not an asshole. But, you know, that's just me. But, anyway, point is, I'm doing this for you and the rest of you. I hope that you're highly entertained by this, sincerely. But going back to lesson number 4, I couldn't actually give a fuck, to tell you the truth. Like, I'm already somewhat rich. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just coast. I ain't got to do none of this shit. But I do because I love it and I love you. You know what I'm saying? I love you all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was me. I was the guy who said he loved you all before Diddy changed his name to Love. But again, we ain't gonna be sitting here gossiping about other grown ass men because that's not what this is about. This ain't that type of podcast. I mean, TV show. Show. It's just a show. It's not a TV show. It's not a movie show. It's not a TV show. It's not a series. It's not a podcast. It's not a movie. It's not a song. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the greatest show on earth. And with that, I'm going to continue talking because, well, I got some time. And with that time, I'm going to say, go stream Noble, go stream 13 Days, and most definitely, go stream Gunsmoke. Not to make it an awkward ending, but I got a package to go pick up. So, see see you next week, perhaps. I might do this shit every day. I ain't but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, Royal Family Business, episode 1. Let me hop back on live real quick, see if anybody else got anything that they want to add. I might shout some people out. I gotta get my YouTube live cranking up too, but I gotta post the first episode first. Music industry lesson number 7. Do the work first. Just do the work. Don't complain. Don't make it take, 11 years. Don't wait for everybody to get locked up. Don't wait till they trying to deport you and kill you. Just do the work. I don't know why the crow is crying, because anybody talking to the crow, all the crow heard was kill people. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to be aware of your surroundings, because you think you're not in the Matrix, and you say something, no, somebody dying, and the crow starts crying. You know what I'm saying? Alright. What's going on with the live? So, I mean, it's one of those things where the crow gonna crow, and Kevin Hart's gonna be Kevin Hart. I mean, come back next week, and you get to experience a little bit more of the Royal Family business. Sometimes you gotta grill with the foreman open. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep the George open to get the full effect of the grill every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever. I'm gonna take these whole plates up and put them in the dishwasher after this. So don't judge me for it. I'm already as alright, so let's go get and call this a wrap.